Hey everybody, what's going on? This is TwoHeadedFlounder. Welcome back to another TCGO video. Today we're actually going to be messing around with Deck Wizard. I've been looking for this for a while, but unfortunately there's a problem with TCGO, and it's called Deck Wizard. It's bad. It's really bad. And I understand that was the point of it before, making a video with a bad deck. It was funny. It was fun. Unfortunately now it's more like torture, because it does not even attempt to do stuff. It will give you... You might have picked a fire type deck and it gives you Aqua Patch. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no way to work around it. So we're gonna have to take some creative liberties. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry though. It's kind of got to be done at this point. So we got some rules. 1, if the deck is not salvageable, we get to reroll. We essentially get to go put the same deck back in, attempt again. 2, we can remove cards that don't fit the deck, but we have to fit it to the theme of the deck. So, for instance, if we have 3 Looker's Whistle, but we also have 2 Crusher Wakes in a Fire-type deck, we can get rid of the 2 Crusher Wakes and then put 2 Looker in the deck. Has to fit the theme. And lastly, we're just gotta have fun. Try our best and just get through this. I also want to try and keep that 20-20-20 split. But if we have a 20-19-21 split, I'm okay with that too. So let's hop into the Deck Wizard. I really wanted to start things off with Zapdos Jirachi because I thought it would be funny and fun. Obviously, with a deck like this, you want switching cards. Switching cards are very, very important in this deck. So we'll see what it gives us. So we actually managed to get a very, very thick line of Golem, which is not bad, because it means we get more electric energy than we do metal. So right off the bat, we don't have any fairy types in this deck. We're going to get rid of all 3 of these fairy beasts, charms, whatever. Next up, is this the one that damaged you from evolve? Why would I want to damage myself evolving these guys? We don't have any copies of any Ultra Beast Pokemon in this deck. We're going to remove all 4 of these. So, at this point, what do we do? Well, we could include some rare candy to help get into Golem. We could actually put a 4th Wiki, or we can go ahead and actually put more Ingo and Emmett by switching over to this one, because that's how Deck Wizard goes by, and it's really stupid. So why don't we add a couple of Ingo and Emmett, and we'll add the 1 Wiki. This now allows us to put 3 more cards into the deck. We actually have Escape Rope, so what we could do is go all in on Escape Rope, which I'm all for, honestly. Because obviously it's a very necessary card for the deck, but I kind of like the idea of the Scoop Up too. And of course, I had to go find another Scoop Up that I have multiple copies of. Go with the old one. I like the old one better anyways. Okay, that looks more like a deck to me. Oh, I guess I don't have a 4th Wiki. Alright, do we have a reverse? We do. But unfortunately, I gotta... I hate how TCGO works. Alright. Or we could go with, like... No, we might as well go with the 3rd Wick. Actually, now that I look at the deck, too, I just realized that this doesn't grab you any energy. This only grabs you fairy energy. So we can go ahead and get rid of these as well. So, I think at this point, maybe Nest Ball is a priority, because getting Pokemon out into play is a nice thing to do, so why don't we bump that up to 2? This doesn't work either. I don't know how I even overlooked that one. So, rare candy or no rare candy? I'm going to say no. And what I am going to say is, why don't we bump that up to 4 and really hope for the best here. I think this is a lot more playable than we were just at. I think we got some really stupid cards in here still, like Potown and Last Chance Potion. But, hey, that's how the deck works, right? So, again, I want to emphasize, I apologize. I know how Deck Wizard is supposed to be played. We just can't do it anymore. So, let's go ahead and give this my signature seal of approval. And just get rid of some of this because I don't like looking at some of the stuff I have, unfortunately. I don't think it's very nice to look at. But with all of that, well, let's go play Zapdos Jirachi on the leaderboard, in the ladder, on the with the whatever I'm trying to say. And, yeah. Oh, my stomach is turning right now. I have attempted this a few times already with going what the Deck Wizard has given me entirely, and I've lost a few games, and I'm not proud. So we might not be high up on the ranking at the moment, but that might be better for us anyways with a deck like this. So we actually have a full line of Geodude in our hand, evolutionary line. And unfortunately, this isn't the Graveler that has the free attack. It would have been nice if it was. But Geodude does have a free attack, so we can go ahead and do that. Which one is this, though? Okay, so the one that prevents damage. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and Nest Ball. And I guess we're going to want to grab either Jirachi or Zapdos, obviously, first. I think we're going to go with Zapdos. I think what we're going to try and do here is just wait to see what happens in the next turn and then Escape Rope, Ingo, and Emmett. That doesn't seem too bad for me. So, maybe we can even draw into Wick. I should have read Wick. I don't know how to say her name. I really don't. But we're just going to keep swapping back and forth and act like I do know how to say it. I believe her effect is draw how many cards you had in your hand. I don't remember if both players do it or not, though. So. Oh no, I remember when I got to play fun supporters like Cynthia. Now I play Ingo and Emmett. Alright, so at the very least, we can be able to get this off. Maybe I should actually went for the Super Scoop Up first. Oh well, at least we're getting a knockout on either one of these. So, and I preferably would like to knock out Meltan because, oh thank God, because it's just more annoying for me. Go ahead and evolve into our Graveler and Ingo and Emmett here. Top card is a Lightning Energy. Yeah, that's fine. Do we want to draw it now or later? Let's just draw it now, because we can attach the energy here. Doesn't seem too bad. And we got a Golem for the next turn. So, drop down Jirachi, drop down an Electric Energy, and I think we'll go with Thunderous Assault for the knockout. So, hey, we at the very least, we've taken a prize. I'm actually pretty okay with that. I gotta make sure these guys don't do anything special if they have like metal energy attached to them or something. Just who knows? I never read these cards. All right, I guess we're fine. We could self-destruct. That'd be fun. In any point in time in the game, has anyone ever successfully used the self-destruct attacks though? Okay, so go ahead and put Alolan Golem down. I think what I want to do is scoop up Zapdos. It would have been better if I could have. So we're 2 at KO range from Lele, and that's just not good. So I think I'm kind of forced into retreating it here. So we'll go out to Jirachi, and we'll try and search for something to use. Oof. Okay. Really wanted. I needed and wanted something there. Obviously, that just was not very good. Zapdos is fairly very close to death. And Alolan Golem's going to need a few more turns to power up. So at least the first attack is potentially great. Potentially great. If we get 3 heads, we can go far. So I think that's actually going to be my priority power up here. We're going to worry about Golem before Zapdos. Unless, of course, we had some sort of switching card. Ooh, Ingo and Emmett. Well, let's see what we can go ahead and grab with Stellar Wish. Literally nothing again. Well, I'm glad we didn't Ingo and Emmett into that hand, obviously. So, yeah, let's go ahead and attach here. We will Ingo and Emmett. Nest Ball could be nice. So, let's definitely discard and draw the top 5 cards. Hey, we got another Ingo and Emmett. And we got more bench Pokemon. What do you do? Is this the mill one? Going... You get to put the top 3 cards of your opponents? He's got a free attack. I feel like it has to do with something with like discarding, but it's free. It's free. So why don't we try and get another Alolan Golem into play? And we'll drop everybody else down to the bench. And I guess that's a hard pass. So if he knocks us out here, that's fine. Just go into Golem and start swinging real hard. Hopefully. We need 3 heads for a knockout. Probably not going to get 3 heads, but if we can, oof, the play of a century right there. Alright, so we're going to see, I think, a Metal Frying Pan and an energy come down onto Meltan. So unfortunately, we can't really just target that and get rid of it. We don't play Guzma, obviously. You've seen the deck. We've had to edit it live. But yeah, no. I'm not looking forward to this one. I'm really not. So we're going to see Cosmoem and a Sagaleo GX. I mean, that's fine. It's not really anything I can do about that. You keep doing and getting what you want. So Zapdos, Jirachi was knocked out. So here comes our Golem, and we're going to hope for the best. So hopefully we can get that knockout. It would be nice. It would really be nice. Now that I think about it, I probably should have waited a turn and attached another energy, but whatever. We will Ingo and Emmett, and why don't we draw from the bottom this time? Oh my god. So much. Why don't we use this and search out Zapdos, especially because I definitely don't want to draw into electric energy next turn now, for sure. Yeah, let's hope for a knockout. 1? Nope. Okay. Close. 160. It's not bad. It isn't, but it's not a knockout. Unfortunately. This would be a fun deck to play, though. Like an Alolan Golem deck. It could kind of work. Like, I could see it kind of working with maybe, like, Tapu Koko Prism. Yeah, but it'd be a lot of work. And, of course, we're going to see Mount Coronet come down here. I think at this point, I would love to see Potown, just so I can get the additional 30 damage on these guys before they evolve fully up. So... we can hope, I guess. Oh no. Something's coming into play. Either a Melmetal or a Sagaleo. We're actually going to see Sagaleo Prism get shuffled in. Yep, there's the Melmetal. We're going to have to deal with that now. And we didn't get that free 30 damage off on it, which really stinks. And does it need 4 energy to attack? Oh, thankfully it does. And thankfully none of these guys are ready to attack yet. So after Lele hits us for 100 here, we should be able to oh no, okay, it's gonna retreat the Lele. Look, I'm fine with that. I am. We're gonna see the Soul Burst now. Okay, so at this point in time, because of his 3 retreat cost. We would only be doing 120 with that, so I think just going for electromagnetic rock wrecker is for the best. But the thing is, all of his guys besides Lele pretty much knock us out now, so that's just not good. I could actually go ahead and use this to get the energy back, which is funny. I really don't want to keep dumping electric energy in the deck, but I mean, we have a lot, right? We have what, 13? Probably 17. We're gonna put it because I want the additional 60 chance. So we will Ingo and Emmett. And Graveler's our next card. Yeah, that's fine. We can draw into Graveler. That's fine. We're gonna evolve into him now. Maybe try and do some stuff. Why don't we actually go ahead and grab that, because we can, before we dump the stadium. Would have been nice to get it before, though. It really would have. And we have, I guess, an attachment for Graveler for the next turn with our energy. We've seen a lot of electric, though. So for the best, and electromagnetic rock wrecker. I mean, 160 is better than 120, right? I can't be upset about that. It wouldn't have gotten a knockout with 3 anyways, so no biggie, but still would have been nice to have some stuff. Now that one's going to be afraid of it. Judge, oh, you do not know how much that actually helps me out right now. Oh, thank God. Okay. So unfortunately, we don't have any free retreaters in the deck, so I can't just kind of come in and go, okay, Zapdos, do the 80, get a knockout. Oh, I burped. Jeez. Boy. Yep, Melmetal being super annoying. We've almost got knockouts on a lot of his guys, though. Saying something. So let's go with Jirachi, and I guess hope for the best, right? I'll drop another Jirachi. We'll, I guess, just Stellar Wish first. Yeah, I think it says each player. Okay, so why don't we go for that? So we can have a supporter for the turn. And we'll drop this down. Yeah. We might as well use it. So we can get an attack off on something. Cosmome would survive. Ditto would faint. And both Sagaleos would survive as well. But doesn't necessarily mean they want to take it. He's actually going to opt to let Ditto take the hit, though. Which is fine by me. So, let's see what we can do there. Oh, boy. Gotta beware. Nice. We have an energy for the next turn. Alright, well, we're getting a knockout. That's all I can really hope for at this point in time, because we can't directly target anything. He's got to feed us the Pokemon for us to knock him out, so it's whatever. He's probably, like, wondering, like, Wick, Foringo, and Emmett, like, random Stuffle in the discard pile, bunch of random stuff. It's probably like, what is this guy playing? I was going to say I'm surprised to see Lele come up into the active, but at the same time, if he retreats it, he can always use Mount Coronet to just retrieve the energy. So it's kind of like a nice thing, and he can attach it to something. If you have used your GX attack does 90? I don't really like that. I don't think that that's really good enough to be played. Alright, we can finally read a lone goal. Move any number of electric energy from your bench Pokemon to this Pokemon. Oh, that would have been nice before. Now we don't have any electric energy, though. Is he actually going to let us knock out Lele? Okay. That kind of messes up my strategy, but I want the prizes. I'm not going to say no. Yeah, I want the prize cards. We're going to hold on to Golem for now, because Golem could be a little surprise play. Alright, I was actually really hoping for an escape rope there, just so we can try and do some more damage on something. Is Skarmory weak to fire? No, alright, so Skarmory is actually weak to electric, but it won't matter for Zapdos, because Zapdos doesn't hit for weakness. But Golem can knock it out. So yeah, we need to somehow target down Sagaleo, which is never going to happen in this matchup at all. So that's unfortunate. It really is. And we're not getting 5 energy onto Golem without it getting knocked out, and we're not getting enough energy into play where it's gonna be fine. So I don't know what to do at this point in time. We could just scoop now, because there's, other than like him decking out, not really a possible way for us to win here, and he's just gonna keep knocking us out every turn, so I don't think we can. But we will go for it regardless. Energy to Zapdos. Why don't we evolve? We'll use Jirachi's ability. Scoop up. It's worth using. See if we can pick up Jirachi, reuse the ability. I want to use Wick, but I want to... You got like what, 7 energy left? Maybe maybe I'm just not remembering how much energy we had correctly, but okay, we do have some left, so that's good. We'll drop down another Zapdos, because Zapdos can hold an energy, and it can make it look like we're not up to anything crazy, and we'll let Jirachi... There really is not a way for us to win. Melmetal just knocks anything out, and that's all he's really got to do is just retreat to Melmetal and just attack us twice. There's no way around it. And we have no Guzma, so we can't Guzma up that one thing. If we had Guzma, it'd be a different story. For Guzma Choice Band, Electropower, a lot of things, it'd be a different story. But yeah, no, there's not really anything we can do here. We can't even get a knockout on this either. So we'll promote Graveler and hope for the best. So let's see. Attach the energy. We'll wiki for 3. Hopefully grab the Graveler, the Golem. We didn't. Yeah, no, there was not much we could do. We're gonna get knocked out regardless. What's his face is probably gonna knock us out. If we had Geodude, we could have potentially had try installed. We could have done a lot of other things, you know. But I think we did pretty well. I think we did pretty well for a Zapdos, Jirachi, Alolan Golem deck. Not bad. Not bad. Melmetal, though, very scary. Very scary Pokemon to deal with. Unless you're playing, like, Lost March or, like, a Fire-type deck. Very, very scary Pokemon to go up against. So, you know, it went better than expected. Again, you know, we had to take a lot of creative liberties here because that deck we had before was not playable. But can you just let me go? Alright, we'll go back to the deck manager and show off this beautiful, beautiful list for everybody to see. So what will we do different next time? Probably... yeah, so this was pretty much useless. I don't think I was ever going to attempt to use it. Obviously, our main attacker. I like this one better than I like this one, but we got to use this one, so I don't know. This one just seems unique. I don't know how you really get it to work, though. It is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can stick around for more in the future. If you liked it, you can leave a like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, this was a fun video, right? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.